What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We are jumping into something freaking awesome. The request came in a few months ago, but we reached out. Definitely got a hold of them first before anybody says anything. We have got permission to react to it, so I appreciate that. Shout out to Johannes for giving us the permission. Monaco highlights 2024 Miniature Grand Prix. I'm looking forward to it. I saw just the opening thumbnail and I was like, oh, that's going to be cool. Miniatur Wunderland. Get over it. Show all the love in the world. We're already subbed up. We've already smashed that like button. Do the same today. The link's inside the description. Go check out the rest of their awesome content. Let's see what we got.
11 years in development come to an end as the drivers are lining up. We are seconds away from this historic start. The last pieces of the model.
Imagine the amount of time. How long did this take to put together? My God. Oh, we're going to read that at the end because this is insane. All the details, even the...
Oh no, what just happened?
It's a beautiful morning. People all over the world are excited. Everyone has been waiting for this day, the latest spectacle in racing history.
It feels otherworldly, man.
The world's first autonomously driven formula race in a scale of 1 to 87. A realistic racing simulation made possible by over 100,000 lines of code, 8,500 sensors, and 200 circuit boards along this 22-meter track. A miracle in miniature created with human passion.
At first, I even thought, this is crazy. The technology that's involved. Look at this thing. This takes geniuses to put something like this together. This takes like people that really know their coding, that really know their, oh my God. And to be able to copy it, even the crashes.
It's a track, a miracle in miniature created with human passion. While the drivers are preparing, let's look at this magnificent city.
This is more than art.
Museum with all those amazing discoveries by Jacques Cousteau.
Where do you even find miniature whale bones? You have to build all of this stuff. This is... It's magnificent.
The Cathédrale de Notre-Dame Immaculée, where Grace Kelly got married.
The prince and princess leave the cathedral to greet their cheering people.
And of course, the palace, home of Prince Albert and his wife, Princess Charlene. But now,
even the dog,
like
even the dog tried to attack somebody. You can't. This is attention to detail at its max. They really wanted you to feel like you were there, like things were going on. This is insane. I've never seen anything like that. I've seen some great miniatures. I've had friends that build great miniatures, whole setups and scenes. But to see it moving around and interacting with other pieces, and I want to see the behind the scenes, the making of.
Like the race is about to start.
Good morning. It is race day today at the Grand Prix in Monaco. We are only minutes away from the start as the drivers are getting ready for the most anticipated race of the year.
Even the hustle and bustle in my ears.
Each car has its own driver with a unique personality and different specifications for tires, brakes, and other parts. Therefore, every race is unpredictable and thrilling to the bone. It's lights out and away we go! Red Bull has the pole position and pulls away. Every driver is fighting for the top spot, trying to find the opening. And they're already at the masthead. Red Bull in the lead, directly followed by Mercedes and Ferrari. Aston Martin tries to squeeze through, but fails.
Look at the tire tracks on the ground. You really, like, if I didn't know, I wouldn't know for a minute. Come on.
McLaren attacking from behind, but Racing Bulls won't let them pass. And into the tunnel they go. Sauber and Alpine emerging, and Alpine with the bold overtake. McLaren with DRS increasing the gap, and the fans are cheering from their private yachts or one of the 8 spectator stands. The first lap is almost done, ladies and gentlemen, so let's breathe for a moment and enjoy the beauty of Monte Carlo. The drivers have now passed the Hotel de Paris, where the fans are watching the race from their balconies or the terrace. Here we now see the casino, where guests can gamble to their heart's content or show off their own sports cars. In the Café de Paris, patrons can watch the race while enjoying a prestigious meal.
We even got the first-person view cameras. The edit on this video is sick. Even like just all of the art and all of the time and all of the detail aside, the edit on the video is superb. You really, like, I feel like I'm watching the after movie or of the race. You know what I mean? Mind-boggling.
This Monaco Grand Prix is over, ladies and gentlemen, and Ferrari is now in the lead, but the race is far from finished as night falls over the Côte d'Azur.
Oh yes, Jesus!
More than 20,000 LEDs illuminate this city. In the yacht club alone, 5,000 LEDs have been installed. Nearly 200 yachts are moored in the harbour, where people are enjoying the nightlife. If you'd like to join them, you have 35 party scenes all over the city to choose from. Thousands of people populate the streets of Monaco, the 300 buildings and historic sites. In development, almost 6 years in construction.
See, look at this. It's so much. My mind can't even fathom, because you imagine, try to build one building at home and see how long it takes you to do it to perfect scale, to see how long it makes it to do it, to make it look the right way. We're not talking about no easy task to recreate this.
11 years in development, almost 6 years in construction, and 150,000 hours of labor invested. With an area of 70 square meters and construction costs of over 5 million euros, Monaco is the new highlight of Miniatur Wunderland. In total, our 60 cars have completed over 850,000 test laps before the opening.
That's the part I want to hear more about, the behind the scenes.
The race is coming to an end, and Ferrari and Red Bull are fighting for the top spot in Monaco. Red Bull in the lead, but Ferrari is chasing. It's going to be tight, and he overtakes. I can't believe it. Ferrari now in the lead. Blue flag for the other Red Bull driver. It's the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. The Grand Prix of Monaco is in the books. First place to Leclerc, Verstappen in second, and Tsunoda in third.
That was the cool turning to the
new section
daytime.
Of Miniatur Wunderland. Home of 13 worlds, over 1,200 trains, 16 kilometers of tracks, and 11,000 cars. 300 of which are driving on their own. It is the largest model railway in the world and one of Europe's most popular sites, with over 1.4 million visitors per year.
Oh my God. This is not normal. Seriously, legitimately, that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. That is the... Whew, I can't even imagine. Imagine how the team is glad and relieved that it finally came to fruition. 850,000 test laps. How many of those did they have to go through before they could just call it a test lap? Like every little thing, windows, people's clothes, the dog that jumped, everything was so well thought out. this is definitely a bucket list item thing. We've got to do it. Like, that's a place I gotta see, because that's crazy. You really feel like you're watching the real thing at certain points. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to the editors of the video, because even the editing was fantastic. You were right there for the ride. Shout out again to Johannes for allowing us to do the reaction in the first place. Get over, show Miniatur Wunderland all the love in the world. We're already subbed up, and I promise you, we're definitely staying subbed up, because I need to see more of this. I need to know what I want to hear about, all of the things, all of the trials and tribulations, because you know that they were there. You know that it wasn't some just, oh yeah, we're gonna build it and now it works. No. There was a lot of failure and research and development. I like that kind of stuff. Smash the like button if you liked it. The dislike button, but I won't believe you. Get over, show Miniatur Wunderland all the love in the world. Tell the next one of Mildly Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.